Gamers, listen up! 2025's mobile lineup is stacked. I went through the trenches of app stores, trailers, and forums to dig up 10 action platformers that'll destroy your free time in the best way possible. And as usual, I spent time tracking down where you can actually download these games. So check the video description when you're ready to level up. Before we jump in, hit that like, tap subscribe, and let's get started, because number 1 will make your thumbs cry for mercy. Let's start strong. Eastern Exorcist is like watching an ancient painting come to life, only with more demon decapitations. You play as an exorcist battling corrupted spirits in a grim, beautifully hand-drawn world inspired by Chinese folklore. Every slash feels calculated, every dodge has weight. This isn't button mashing, it's precision violence. And that ink brush art style? Gorgeous. Every background looks like it was painted for a museum. Add in cinematic boss fights and emotional storytelling, and you've got one of the most polished 2D action games ever to hit mobile. Pro tip: use headphones. The sound design makes each sword strike feel like thunder. Next up, Great Memories of Azure, or as I call it, emotional damage with style. You control 3 siblings, Grake, Adara, and Raydell, switching between them to fight, solve puzzles, and escape a collapsing world. Each sibling brings unique abilities. Grake's fast and agile, Adara controls magic, and Raydell's the tanky sword wielder. The game nails that feeling of teamwork and family without beating you over the head with it. Plus, the animation? Chef's kiss. Every frame looks handcrafted. It's equal parts brain and brawn. A mix of combat, puzzles, and heartwarming chaos that'll keep you hooked till the credits roll. Stick around, because the next one turns bullet hell into elevator mayhem. At number 3, Exit the Gungeon is what happens when you mix chaos, comedy, and caffeine. This sequel flips the formula. Instead of diving deeper, you're blasting your way up to escape the collapsing dungeon. You'll dodge, shoot, and panic as your gun constantly morphs into random weapons mid-fight. 1 second you're holding a rocket launcher, next it's a banana gun, literally. The bullet patterns are wild, the humor's on point, and every run feels unpredictable. It's short, sharp, and pure chaos in motion, perfect for when you want to lose track of time for just one more run. Sliding into number 4, the prince is back, and this time he's smoother than ever. Prince of Persia. The Lost Crown blends fast-paced parkour, flashy swordplay, and time powers that'll make you feel like a god. You play as Sargon, a warrior from the Immortals, as you fight your way through a mythological Persian world dripping with secrets and traps. It's part Metroidvania, part pure nostalgia, and it actually feels great on mobile. The combat flows, the movement's tight, and the boss fights, they don't mess around. If you loved the classic games but wanted something sharper and faster, this one delivers hard. At number 5, things get flashy. BlazBlue. Entropy Effect takes the fighting game formula and cranks it up to rogue level insanity. You dive into a virtual world, facing new challenges, enemies, and upgrades every run. Each character plays differently, from close-range combo monsters to long-range specialists. And when those flashy anime-style attacks hit the screen, it feels like you're in a full-on anime battle sequence. It's fast, flashy, and brutally addictive. The kind of game you play just to test a new build, and suddenly it's 3 a.m. At number 6, Blasphemous is where things get dark. Like, this world has no hope? Dark. You play as the penitent one, swinging your sword through a nightmarish land full of twisted faith, tortured souls, and grotesque bosses. This is a pixel art masterpiece drenched in gothic horror and religious symbolism. The combat demands precision, no button spam here, and the world building is hauntingly detailed. It's the kind of game that punishes mistakes but rewards mastery, and every victory feels earned. If you like your platformers challenging, emotional, and slightly disturbing, this one's your holy grail. At number 7, Afterimage is a feast for the eyes. It's a hand-drawn Metroidvania set in a gorgeous, broken fantasy world. You play as Renee, a warrior with amnesia, because of course, exploring massive interconnected maps full of monsters and secrets. The combat's fast, the progression's deep, and every new weapon feels fresh. It's got that same magic as Hollow Knight, but with color, fluid animation, and a world that feels alive. It's the kind of game you boot up for 10 minutes and realize 2 hours vanished. Number 8, Katana Zero, a time-slicing, neon-drenched fever dream. You play as a katana-wielding assassin who can slow time, deflect bullets, and clear rooms in seconds. The gameplay is stylishly brutal. One-hit kills, lightning-fast restarts, and perfect flow. The story? Twisted. Psychological, you'll question everything by the end. Between the synthwave soundtrack and crisp pixel visuals, it's like John Wick meets Hotline Miami, but with more existential dread. At number 9, Eldoran drops you into a gothic nightmare that would make Castlevania proud. It's dark fantasy done right, complete with monsters, traps, and massive, ugly bosses. You'll collect weapons, level up, and customize your character for different playstyles. The pixel art is moody and gorgeous, and every new area feels dangerous and rewarding. It's tough, but not unfair. And that sense of discovery keeps pulling you deeper. If you love old-school exploration with a horror twist, Eldoran's got your back. And finally, at number 10, Super Meat Boy Forever, the game that laughs at your pain. This one doesn't stop. Literally. Your character is always running, and it's your job to survive everything the world throws at you. Spikes, saws, walls, you name it. The controls are simple, but the timing, brutal. Every mistake costs you. It's fast, it's funny, and it'll make you swear out loud more than once. But when you nail a run perfectly, man, it feels incredible. A true test of reflexes and rage control. And that's it! 10 action platformers that prove mobile gaming in 2025 is hitting console-level firepower. From sword-swinging demons to time-bending assassins, these are the games that'll keep you glued to your screen. Which one's your favorite? Drop it in the comments. I want to know who's downloading what. And if you enjoyed this list, smash that like, subscribe, and share it with your gamer squad. Stay sharp, keep playing, and I'll see you in the next one.